Warning. The show you're about to see contains material unsuitable for children and questionable among most adults. Viewer discretion is advised.
We pray to you, O wicked one. Ater dereser, principo umbaba. Biladi grapori, negdieto sango, a challenge to the gods. Your end is nigh. Good wine, good meat, let's eat. Hello, everyone. Yes, hello. Clap, clap. I am the Grand Inquisitor of Man, and welcome, everyone. It's a pleasure to have you all here. I'll do some just quick announcements before we get the festivities underway. There's going to be a tricky tray coming up, so, hold on to your ticket stubs, everyone. We had some problems last time. People didn't hold on to the ticket stubs, and there were unclaimed prizes. So, I am also happy to announce that the Great Darkness is teaming up with Apexia. That's right, I'd like to thank Mackenzie Alice for setting that up. So there's going to be some minor changes moving forward. Mostly just bringing us into the new millennia. All right, well, I suppose it's time for the new demon initiation, of course. So, please, let's bring in the initiates. Initiates, enter. Yes. Kneel in a line. I said kneel in a line. I pray to you, O wicked one, that these initiates are born anew, to begin this day a wicked journey, to feast on flesh and drink from the cup of lust. As part of our great darkness, as part of our evil brotherhood, we shall dine on human flesh. We shall celebrate our evil power with the carnal desires that we all have. As part of the great darkness, as a brother of the Grand Inquisitor of Man and a child of the great demon Humbaba's long serpentine penis. I present to you, initiates, Sic Nominos Ne, Oro Templi Arentis. Welcome to the great darkness. Well, time for the joke of the week. Mr. Jokes. Kneeling in line, right in front of my desk.
Thank you.
Human throne, follow me.
Debauchery guys, huh? All right, give it up for the debauchery guys, huh? All right. Let's see.
Pardon me, I gotta get my human throne out of the way.
Okay, I understand. All right. How are you supposed to know? You're not sheriff, are you?
Turn your mic on.
Oh, hey.
You might want to scoot. He's a biter. Yep, that's right.
I went to an orgy. Feeling great, so I said, let me slip into someone more comfortable. Thank you very much, dude. Yeah, all right.
Me too.
Was that it?
Yeah, sure.
That was
Whatever.
it? All right. Some joke of the week, yes. So, if you're a little confused, I'll explain what's going on. I am the Grand Inquisitor. I am the figurehead of a centuries-old sex cult known as the Great Darkness. We have the world's elite, and we celebrate our power with, sex. If you've seen Eyes Wide Shut, that's our deal generally. These are new initiates, which is why they're so feral. If I can be honest with you guys, it's been a while since I've had some new initiates, and I'm just feeling a little self-conscious about it. I don't know if I've got the mojo I used to have. These are young bucks. Look at them. Look at their energy. I wake up in the morning and I don't really know if I'm me anymore. And who that is, I don't know. I'm just feeling self-conscious and a little weak in my soul and in my spirit. So, wish me luck on this adventure. I hope they like me as much as... I hope they like me more than I like myself. I don't know why I'm being so honest and blunt with you. We got a good show for you tonight. We've got the music of Poppies. Right, yes. New York City's home. Of course, we've got these new initiates here. We've got my human throne, yes. Oh yeah, give it up for the human throne. And yes, we've got some very special guests. I don't want to waste any more time. I want to bring them out. One is a comedian that hosts a WFMU show called The Goddamn Dave Hill Show, but he's also teamed up with Phil Costello on a very exciting venture. So please welcome the powerful Witch Taint! How's it going, guys?
Really great. Thanks for asking.
So, Dave, and then what is your name?
Hi. My name is Satan.
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 Satan with an M.
Satan.
Satan.
It is actually Matthias backwards, but I usually leave for other people to figure that out.
Yeah, I know him, Matthias. Yeah.
You can call him Matthias backwards if you want.
I'll stick with Satan. I know how, some people call me like the Grand Evaporator, and it's annoying.
Yeah.
It's annoying. So, Witch Taint.
Yeah.
Let's unpack that.
It's the most extreme cult, satanic, grimmest
You're starting to enter my territory now.
band of all time.
Band, yes, okay. Musicians.
Yeah.
What genre would you describe yourself as?
We play true Indianian black metal. It's like true Norwegian black metal, but based in Indiana.
Okay. So Norway is where the best black metal happens.
Until now.
Yeah, till now.
But now Indiana's the hub.
Yeah. Well, that's where that's Witch Taint's spiritual home.
Okay.
Gary,
okay.
Indiana.
Gary. Okay, that's
Yeah.
where Prince is from?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson's from, yeah.
The whole Jackson 5
All right.
and Janet Jackson.
Is there
And,
anyone Jackson adjacent? Yeah.
Who's the other Jackson?
Latoya.
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 Yeah.
Let's give it up for Latoya.
Yeah.
Initiates, hush! By the way, these are my initiates.
Yeah, no, they seem great.
Yeah, we're supposed to have an orgy soon, but I'm feeling a little. I just have reservations about
You'll
it.
get there.
Yeah. So
An orgy with them?
with
just
them,
the three of them?
others, yourselves, if you so choose. Human throne here.
A tongue's a tongue,
A tongue's a tongue, exactly.
the way I see it.
In the pile, arms are arms and legs are legs. That's what I
Yeah.
always say.
Yeah. I'm just looking for some friction,
Friction, yes.
however I can get it.
Yes.
I'm just happy to be out of the house.
Well, I suggest the bottom, honestly, if that's what you're looking for. The bottom
me?
of the pile.
Oh.
I much prefer orgy of blood.
There is some blood play, yes. We put down the blood mat and,
Yeah.
yeah.
If you're doing it right, there will be blood play eventually.
Yeah. There will be blood. I drink your milkshake. Look, I love that movie. So, how did Witch Taint begin?
Well, the origins of Witch Taint goes back to 14 years ago, 2004. Add it up.
The Devil's Year.
Yeah, and I was just bored, and I started emailing a Norwegian black metal record label, trying to get my fictitious band Witch Taint signed to a record contract.
There seems to be some surprise there.
Dishes?
No, well now it's a real band. But I emailed with this guy for 6 months. You can read all the emails at theblackmetaldialogues.com, which that's a website on the internet, or just Google Witch Taint. But then 14 years later, we decided to take it to the stage.
So this began as a nugget of a dream,
Yes.
and now it is a full-born, like a satanic birth, of course, a full-born live thing that you can see.
Yeah, it was just something on my AOL account, and now it's a full theatrical performance
So people come.
and musical.
People go. And what is Satam's role in this?
Whoa, his vest is a little tight.
Manager, inspirational leader,
He's the singer,
spiritual guru.
Okay.
and he has a van.
That's
Is
very
that
helpful
too?
with the. Yeah.
Yeah,
So you say spiritual leader, guru. So you sort of inspired Dave.
yeah, or Lance, my alter ego.
I said you. So you inspired
Dave?
Lance.
Yeah, Lance is.
I'm sorry.
The lines are blurry.
The lines are blurry.
Once
These
I have
guys
the
are
corpse
here.
paint on.
Yeah. Let's get him a little rile up. It's a weird scene. I
Soft
apologize.
skin.
Mind if I sit? Because my knees are kind of bad.
Yeah, you can sit.
Okay, great.
I declare all of you lay and sit. There we go. Here, I'm gonna give this to you. If they get out of hand, just get into it. Lay into them. Yeah.
These guys should be on the Robin Bird show.
Yeah.
Speaking of cable
I've been trying to get
access.
Robin on the show here. Sometimes I guest host the special, and and anybody that's public access and sex oriented, I'd love to have it. Robin, we'd love to have you on. Get in touch.
You have the same. Looks like you have the same backdrop almost. When it's the same red.
Oh, is the Robin Bird show?
Yeah,
Yes.
this is when they come on. Now I haven't seen. A friend of mine told me that when they come out and dance, it's in front of a backdrop like that.
Yeah, well,
that color.
we took some, you learn from the masters.
Yeah.
You redesign and recreate sometimes.
Do you know if my vest is coming undone?
Let it out.
If you call the numbers on the Robin Bird show, the party lines are disconnected. But if you call the escort places, they answer. I'm told.
Tell me more. The Robin Bird show is a long-running New York cable access program.
Yes.
Hosted by Robin Bird. And she is, how would you describe her?
A talent.
A talent. Older
Now.
now.
I mean, that aren't we all, though?
This is true. I've put on some pounds. You know, if I was wearing a vest, I'd be popping off too. A little embarrassed about it, but you know, we're getting older, and
Yeah, minute by minute.
and then so Robin Bird has been hosting the show for millennia. I mean, decades, and she brings on adult film stars and other
And dancers.
and people from the world of sex. Not this world of sex, more like you're more like your above ground world of sex. Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to get Robin on. Do you know, are you friends?
I've never met her.
I wanted to get back to Satan, though. You said that you're sort of a guru. So you're helping Lance.
Yes.
You seem a bit more
Well, he is
tenured.
more helping me, though I do not need help much.
We sort of
But-
guide each other and assist each other with matters of darkness.
Okay. What about, like, guy stuff?
Guy stuff?
You know, like you stand on the scale and it's like, oh, that wasn't like that the last time.
We do not
we
concern
don't.
ourselves with such things.
Yeah, this is the problem. You know.
I mean, we make heavy music, so if you're talking to the heavier we are,
In this sense,
it's
yes.
like a plus.
yeah,
You know, heavy in every definition.
that's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
You know,
So we're happy to put on a few pounds.
I feel like metal singers though they too tend to work out a little more.
We not us.
Okay.
Spiritual workouts
Yeah.
with the dark
Sometimes
Lord.
we'll just go sit in a ditch for a really long time, and we'll put microphones up, and just to sort of record those atmospheric sounds of doom, and we'll sort of lay those into the music.
So
You
there's
can
more.
hear a difference.
They're on every song. If you listen
Yeah.
close,
If you listen closely,
you'll hear it
this
subliminally.
the sound of us sitting there being really upset
So this
about
is
a
just
lot of things.
found sound. Like you put a mic up, and ditches are where the most doom is present.
Well, that's just in my backyard.
Doom is everywhere. If you
So
look
in
for it.
terms of your backyard, the ditch is where it's
The
most
doom
doom.
and the grimmest area of the backyard is probably the ditch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
If
if
I
you
had
ever
to say.
if you ever need my dungeon, you know, there's screams, there's yeah. That's pretty,
Yeah.
That's pretty terrifying.
I mean,
I'd say.
that would be perfect, actually.
Yeah.
Dungeon, a basement,
Yeah.
mom's
It's
basement.
sort of like your sound, but mixed with like a little like Serge Gainsbourg sort of like moaning and stuff. Satan does not like, and nobody likes the Serge Gainsbourg. Really? Really? All right.
I mean,
because I'm old.
I would say Serge Gainsbourg is the most extreme French pop singer of all time.
Right?
So
Barefaced.
in that way, he's cool.
I feel like we both deal on the wicked side of things, but you're maybe on the more raw side. I'm a bit more of the effect.
He told Whitney Houston he wanted to fuck her on television.
Satan or Serge Gainsbourg?
Serge Gainsbourg. You can swear on this channel, right?
Fuck yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he did. You can watch it on YouTube.
Okay.
And I thought that was an extreme thing.
That's a
to
bold move.
to say. Yeah,
He was probably pretty old by then.
he was pretty old. I think it was maybe the 80s. Well, yeah, it would have been. Whitney was on her way up, and he was on his way down.
All right. I am centuries old, which, you know, I'm not going to get into that, but,
You
know,
look great.
yeah.
Your hair is actually remarkably similar to Satan's.
What do you use?
I use the dead smell of rats and pigs
All right, same, yeah. Same. So, do you maybe advise anyone as a guru outside of witch taint?
I hope not.
I do not communicate with anyone outside of
He barely
me.
returns my texts.
Blanche, your mom, maybe. She's kind of okay.
Yeah.
Your little sister's, she's nice.
Okay, so you're like part of the family.
Oh, he only communicates with other extreme people.
Am I extreme enough for you?
You seem nice.
Oh, you're that human throne? I seem nice. So, how did you find one another? You were conversing through email.
Yeah, via email.
And what drew you to
Mr.
one?
Lou Rawls at AOL.com.
That's your
I
email.
still own that. Yeah, it's not used as much as, I have another one now.
So when you're talking
But I
to...
still have that if you email me there.
You're talking to Satam, you're a burgeoning meddler.
Yeah.
And, but your name is Lou Rawls.
Well, I adopted my alter ego of Lance when I contacted him.
I see. Was it still Mr. Lou Rawls
At AOL.com.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is misleading.
Satam?
I would have thought that would have been a red flag, but apparently not.
Satam, was that a red flag?
Now that I think back, perhaps it was, but he needed to be schooled when he first started emailing. He needed to be taught lessons, so I stayed with him.
Yeah. I know a lot about schooling. How are we doing on it? They need a whip? They need a whip? You guys, you're all young. You even know who Lou Rawls is. Oh, I'm not
Some of you
trying to
guys-
sing my way, baby. But there's no ifs and buts. Oh, maybes. Oh, I thought someone was going to join in. Really, just out there all by myself.
What are you're singing? You're never gonna miss my love.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good one.
it's a real good song.
Yeah,
Satam doesn't
that might
seem
be
too good.
his best.
What are your musical influences?
Darkness, just
Black metal,
black metal. Yeah, specifically.
And any
metal
recommendations?
that is black, dark metal.
Yeah.
As long as it is in the black metal genre.
Yeah, we like black metal and also extreme black metal,
Now, what's the difference there?
and everything in between.
Okay.
Norwegian black metal,
All right.
Indianan black metal,
Sometimes Swedish
maybe
black
even
metal.
sometimes Sweden too, yeah?
If people want, if you were to curate a Spotify guest list, who would be on it?
We would be on it.
Witch taint.
Which tent? Yeah.
Mayhem,
Yeah.
All right.
Dark,
Dark
Oh,
Throne.
Mayhem. That's I know that. It's our house. We're living in our house.
This is
our house.
blasphemy.
That I think you're thinking of. You're close.
Yeah.
The first two letters.
M.A.
Madness. It's madness. It's madness. Okay. Well, where can people see Witch Taint if they want the live experience?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. We're gonna be at Angel Comedy in London,
London. Yes.
May 29th and 30th, in the Bill Murray Theater, Bill Murray Club.
Yeah,
They have two rooms.
I've had orgy in London's Parliament buildings.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's not far.
Yes, yes.
And then we're really excited. We'll be at the Wacken Open Air Festival in Wacken, Germany.
Now, this is a big thing. This is a big festival.
It's the biggest heavy metal festival in the world.
Okay.
It's going to be us, Judas Priest.
We're kind of pussies, but that's okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we'll let it ride. And a lot of other big bands.
All right. And when is that happening?
August 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, I think.
So if you're truly metal, you'll probably be there.
You'll go to Wacken, Germany, yeah.
Yeah.
80,000 people go.
And then 80,000 people will be chanting your name.
Witch Taint.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to have T-shirts. We're thinking of making stickers. We're not sure.
I'm hosting a show about darkness and evil.
But now you're on Queer Eye for the Grand Inquisitor!
And we're not just giving you a physical makeover, we're makeovering your lifestyle.
Did
Are
you guys
ready?
set this up? Did you set this up?
Your friend here set this up for you.
Oh, gee, thanks,
You're
guys.
actually very nice.
They do seem great.
It's thanks for being here. I don't think I need a makeover. Though. I think
Oh, you're 1,000 years old. It's time for a new look.
1,000 years old. You compliment me too much.
1,000 years young.
All right. Sure, yeah.
So, what is all this stuff? What is all? Look at this scary mask. What?
Oh, yeah.
Yes! 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 Oh my God!
I think we're gonna make over all of them, but I think we're just gonna settle on the Inquisitor tonight.
All right, yeah. Well, these are my instruments of pain. If you want to demonstrate the whip, no, go for it.
Oh yeah, whip demonstration.
And just, assorted masks. I do this orgy thing pretty regularly. And,
Oh, we love orgies.
Cool.
Okay, now listen, Grand Inquisitor, this is a makeover and it's about your physical space, but it's also about you, okay? And that's gonna be a big part of this transformation.
All right.
Okay?
I can't wait to just get in that hair and just run my fingers through it and,
Oh, thank you. Yeah, yes.
With or without your consent. Yeah.
It's rat blood and
But you're gonna have to accept these changes in your life. Are you ready?
I suppose so. I mean, am I ready? What do you think? Yeah, sure. Great. Thank you for setting this up. I guess it's gonna be a new me. We'll get started, but first I want to throw to our musical guests tonight. Yes, give it up for our musical guests. Please welcome. You can see them tonight. Well, the teleprompter moves, so I don't know what to say. Please give it up for Poppies. up once again for Poppies. Yes. Well, I suppose it's time for the makeover to begin, so.
Yes!
Who's first?
Hi. Nice to meet you, Grand Inquisitor. My name is Bobby Burke.
Nice to meet you, Bobby Burke.
I'm the design expert of the team.
All right, yes.
And I'd love to talk to you about this space, okay? Now, obviously, one chooses an aesthetic that represents them, okay? And I'm seeing a lot of that here, okay?
Yeah, there's some gloom and doom, but also trying to be erotic.
The gloom. There's a lot of gloom
Okay,
going
now
on
I will
right
say the first thing that drew my eye, no surprise here, was the human throne. Now,
Yeah.
listen, I love a vintage piece. That's something, okay, and my faith is also very important to me. Now, let's talk about the human throne. And can we bring the lights up a little bit? Because if you love a space, you are going to want to see it, okay?
Well, it's part of the mystique, but for sure.
Okay, but this is part of the process. Now, it's all about balance in your space, right? You want to find a space that really represents you and brings you balance. Does the human throne bring you balance?
Well, absolutely. I mean, it's perfectly balanced. You sit on the rear end, and then, look, I'm having fun. And, I could pet the head. That's fun, too. And, I sort of present and pet the head, and it's just sort of creates a more casual, relaxed vibe. I think everyone here can agree, right? Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if I'm really, I don't know if I'm feeling truth in what you're saying, okay? Is this bringing you sadness? Is this a piece that's bringing you sadness?
I suppose a little sadness and despair, I feel. When I think about what, Human Throne is going through, it does make me sad. We did kind of rip him away from his family.
Yeah, that's got to be hard for both of you, but a lot for him. Okay, so can I do something? Can I do something? Can I replace human throne?
I mean, I really don't want to give up Human Throne.
I mean, this show is about making big leaps. Is that something you're willing to do?
But yeah, but the Human Throne, I mean, this is sort of like, this is my easy chair.
Okay. So I'm just gonna make a slight tweak to Human Throne. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So I just want to get there's a piece I need to get. Can someone just
Okay.
get me these lights that are around?
Bobby's bringing on what looks to be a normal chair, I think.
Go.
And
the lights that.
Sure, bring it on.
Yeah, can we bring this chair?
Not what I'm.
Oh.
Not what I'm used to. This is
Now I
more.
just want you to try this out, Grand Inquisitor. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and get ready for this. Because I know you like drama. I'm getting a lot of drama from this room. Okay.
Oh, cool! Christmas lights.
And we're just gonna do that.
Yeah.
Now,
that's
how fun is that? It's an inexpensive way to really make this chair pop. Try it out.
Oh yeah. Oh, and there's a back. Oh, I've been having back problems. You guys, you're always lugging around heavy equipment and stuff.
We do not lug our own equipment.
All right, they've got roadies, sure.
Now, Grand Inquisitor, the one last thing I'm going to say about this room, I used to go to a club in Soho in the 80s called Slick, and it really benefited from a drain in the middle of the room, and I think a drain would really open up your orgies.
Oh yeah, there's the blood. The
Okay.
blood does pile up, and then I just let it dry.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to break this sheetrock. I'm going to create a tube. I'm going to put in a drain.
tube?
Yeah, I'm going to create a tube. I'll make it from scratch. I actually have a lot to do, okay? But I really want to make this space something that you feel proud coming home to.
Well, if this chair's here, what about Human Throne?
I think for now, we just let Human Throne go back to his family.
From whence he came?
I think that's part of your growth.
Oh.
Can we at least get him to put some pants on?
It won't be necessary.
Could we
Human
perhaps
Throne?
sacrifice him? I mean, we do
Come to
need
me,
someone
pet.
to sacrifice.
That's a good point.
We've had a lot of fun times. Remember when I took you, I thought you were the leader of a rival cult, Perception Society, and then I just kept you as my throne. And I know you've had a lot of fun, and I've tickled you, and you've fucked my ass. So
Excuse me?
he's fucked my ass.
Gotcha.
But
That's really beautiful.
sometimes you just gotta say goodbye, and oh, come on, Human Throne. I'm gonna take this off. Oh, don't cry, human throne. Now what I want you to do is I want you to get out of here. I want you to find the nearest incinerator and throw yourself in. Come on, boy. Go. Get out of here.
Hi.
All right, I did it.
That was huge.
Yeah. Well, who's next? Who's gonna fix me now?
I'm Antoni.
Hi, Anthony.
How are you? How are you? Great to meet you. I know you have an event coming up.
I do, yes.
I'd love to show you a couple recipes. I think they'll really help you take your event to the next level.
Sure, let's clear this shit off.
If you'll be so kind.
Oh, sure. I guess I work for you now, whatever. Cool shirt, by the way.
Thanks. I have a collection.
Oh, yeah, band shirts?
Yeah, don't have a witch taint shirt yet. So we're gonna talk about what you're eating. What are you eating?
Raw meat, grapes, generic wine, blood, and human flesh. Yeah.
Okay, so it sounds like you're eating a lot of human flesh, wine, grapes. That's all great, but what we want to do is take that to the next level. So what does that mean? You're going to have your carrots here. What do carrots have? Carrots have that natural
orange
crunchiness, and
okay.
and the orangeness,
Yeah.
what you were saying.
Yeah.
And that's really going to brighten up your plates that you're putting out for this event. I'm assuming there's going to be something to eat tonight.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's the grapes are sort of the traditional orgy, feast. It's a sort of a bacchanalia, people are lingering the grapes over other people's faces and then they like chew on it and it's very sensual. I don't know if these quite do the same.
Well, I think what we want you to do in this whole experience is mix that traditional with something new, with something modern, and bring that new energy into the mix. So
Okay.
we've got this here, we've got nuts. They're gonna have your natural nuttiness, certainly saltiness too. And then
Natural saltiness?
Natural saltiness. And then here we're gonna go ahead and make my favorite 3-ingredient guac. So the easiest way to go ahead and cut a guacamole, you're gonna wanna go ahead and slide the knife actually through the avocado.
Been there. These
gonna
guys
wanna
know what I'm
separate
talking
these.
about, right?
And then you're gonna wanna
Stabbing people.
You're gonna want to take out the seed. Forcefully, quickly, 1, 2.
Okay. All right.
And that's just, it's that simple. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Go ahead, that's just gonna be 1 fluid scoop
Okay.
onto there. And then you really only need half the avocado. I mean, this is sort of a chef's trick, but that half you don't need as much. You're gonna wanna use the juice of an entire lemon.
All right.
That's gonna bring you a lot of the sourness that you'll notice from different
Do you
guacamoles.
mush up the avocado at all?
You can, but pro tip, I wouldn't. Because
All right.
people will come down and they'll see that you are doing more of a raw thing, which I think is pretty on brand for you.
Yeah, I've been doing the raw meat, so.
Yeah.
This
You're
is
saying raw meat, grapes. This is mayo.
This is just regular mayo.
This is regular mayo. This is gonna take your guacamole and bring it to that next level, to bring a little bit more modern to a traditional spread.
Okay.
So that just goes in 1. Perfect.
So you just kind of put the guac right onto the uncut avocado and leave the lemon pieces there?
Yeah, you're gonna wanna leave this. This is garnish at this point.
Okay.
You've used your lemon, you have it here. People know that you're a chef that experiments with different ingredients, different flavors. Again, you have the sour, the kind of natural tanginess of the mayo, which does play off of that sourness from the lemon.
Antoni, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Are you a sociopath?
You shouldn't ask questions that you know the answer to. I think
I know
Spade
one
knows a
when I
spade.
know one. Yeah, you everything about you screams, I'm crazy. I'm evil. I'm gonna do something someday.
Well, honored to be here, and I'm happy that we can see what's in there and you can see what's in here.
Yeah. Well, I don't see anything here, which is the point I'm getting at. But I'm glad you could see what's in here. Now, usually I do some wine. Is that still good?
So you're going to want to do a wine pairing with this. With a guacamole, I would definitely say a red wine. That's going to be your Chardonnay, Riesling.
I have this sarcophagus I go to, and it's just got bottles of wine that I have to blow dust off of, and then it's sort of unmarked. I don't know how old it is.
Okay, so it sounds like you have some older bottles. You have they're dusty at this point. Yeah. I think that could certainly be an option, but again, modern with traditional. That's sort of a rule of thumb here.
Okay, cool. And then somebody was saying about kombucha.
Yeah, so kombucha is going to be definitely great for you. You're familiar with kombucha?
Not so much, no.
So it's going to have that natural rotting flesh flavor that you want without the calories, and it's going to go ahead and reset your system from the inside.
Okay, what is kombucha exactly?
So it is any kind of fermented anything. I think it's traditionally made with really anything from excrement to dirt to mushrooms, really anything. I mean, I'm sure you got, plenty of ingredients back here. If you go ahead and brew that.
Yeah. Sometimes I would
1, 2, 3.
scrape the fungus off of human
again,
throat.
if you want to get a little bit funky with it, I'd say why not?
Add
a little bit of
mayo,
mayo, maybe even some carrots.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to experiment. That's what a lot of new chefs are afraid of.
Now, I enjoy drinking the seed of my conquests after ravaging their flesh in sacrificial blood orgies. Can I use their seed as a garnish as well?
I would actually save that for the kombucha. I would go ahead and save any of that separately somewhere dark in your kitchen.
May I offer my evil guests a snack? Tell me what you think. It's just nuts and carrots. Got them from a supermarket.
It tastes pretty good.
Yeah. I think it's the natural saltiness.
It is sweet.
When did he get them from the supermarket?
I don't know.
I'm gonna set this here so I can enjoy it later.
Cool. They like it. Yeah. Great job, Antoni. Well, anything else you'd like to show me, or shall I move on?
I think let's put a pin in that. I have a feeling that this isn't the last time we've met.
Okay. I think I'll see you murdering people someday. Yes. And he's hugging me. Okay, he's hugging me.
Bring it in.
Yep. Thank you. You make me feel good. Who's next? Who's the next victim?
Hi, that's me.
Hi.
I'm Jonathan.
Nice to meet
Hi,
you.
Grand. Antoni, did you go in my hotel room last night and cut a lock of my hair while I was sleeping?
I did not do it.
Weird dream.
Yeah.
So let's talk about your hair, your look. What's going on with you?
Yes.
I'm a grooming expert, and I have to be honest, I love a lot of what you're already doing. Naturally here. I love this nappy Darren Criss hair all stuck together. It's really, but let me ask you something. So you're feeling old at the orgy pretty much, right?
I am, yeah. I feel like I am centuries old, so I am literally the oldest guy there, but.
I mean, that was literally me last summer on Fire Island. I was walking around that room in a jockstrap all by myself for hours, and it was like no one was even paying attention to me. But then I remembered something. I have fantastic hair.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do. Thank you. And I thought about when I was in high school. Do you guys remember high school?
No.
I do.
Oh, I bet. When I was in high school, I was really popular. My parents accepted me for being gay, and they were also rich. So I pretty much had no problems whatsoever. And that's why I have all this confidence.
Yeah.
And I just think if I could give you a new style, you could have as much confidence as me.
I'd love that.
Don't you think so, guys? I love your makeup.
Thank you.
I love it. It's fantastic.
My ex Alyssa always told me I should change up the hair.
I think you can. I mean, would this be too radical to just, lose about let's say 8 to 12 inches.
It would be radical, yeah. It would be.
Could you imagine yourself doing it?
I mean, like I said, Alyssa always talked about it, so yeah, I can imagine.
I have some surprises for you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Surprises.
Okay. All right. So this is really fantastic what I've got here. Okay. So we're gonna cut your hair, but how would you feel, Grand, about when was the last time someone saw your face underneath this
Millennia.
mask?
Yeah, I'd rather not talk about that.
Because I just think, if you would consider, okay.
Yeah,
all right.
I don't feel comfortable
Because
with
one of the
that.
things
Yeah.
I got you here is 4 Hims hair growth serum.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 Hims. And, it's for those men who have thinning hair. But one thing you could also...
I don't have thinning hair. This is my real hair.
Totally. I could tell. But one thing you could do is, cover up your face with a little bit of 4 Hims, and you grow a beard just as thick and beautiful as this one right here. And a beard is very forgiving to a face that other people might not care to look at. Just think about it. I'm not going to force it on you. Because I also have right here a bunch of stuff from Kiehl's.
Okay.
And okay.
You guys use Kiehl's?
Yeah, you guys ever use this? I mean,
No.
you really should. Your skin is drying up underneath that
I
mask.
think it's a corpse paint thing.
Corpse paint. Well, corpses need moisture too.
Okay.
I think. I mean, they're dead, but But this is what I was thinking: is we could just give a little squirt of this right underneath the mask.
I'd rather not.
Well, okay. All right.
Maybe on my own time.
Maybe then we could just apply a little of it to this gorgeous schnoz.
Oh, well, fair enough, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, just a little. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh.
That feels good.
Does that feel good?
Yeah.
I think you look like a new man already.
All right, yeah.
Oh. Grand, do you see what just a little moisture, a little bit of a difference in moisture will make in your life?
Yeah, I see it. I like it, yeah.
Does he not look fabulous?
So, like, is your part of the thing, like, you just come and you've got, like, Kiehl's and then you give it to them and then...
Oh, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing here. I'm just, like, having a great time. I've always wanted to be on TV. And so they're like, hey, come by, put some moisturizer on him and you could be on the show.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
You think I could, like, get an invitation to your orgy later?
Yeah, everyone is invited.
I'm a big hit at orgies.
Well, thank you. I could imagine, yes. You're very spry.
I mean, I would ride this nose all night.
It's lubed up.
It certainly is. I'm ready.
Well, thank you so much. I suppose it's the time for the culture expert.
Bye, Grand.
Oh,
Mwah.
thank you.
Yes, I am Karamo Brown. I am the cultural expert.
Now, culture expert sounds like it's a made-up title and you don't really do anything.
Whoa. I see why they call you the Inquisitor, because you ask the tough questions.
Yes, true.
I really wanted the couch for this, but your guests don't seem to want to leave. That's okay.
What are we supposed to...
What? Anyway, we'll do this right here, man. Why do you wear that mask?
I wear it because my identity is protected for millennia, and I am responsible for the secrets of the global elite and their deepest, darkest carnal cravings. Why do you want to know about the mask?
Well, because I feel like you're hiding something, and since you are in control of so much, tell me, why are you still obsessed with Alyssa?
I mean, Alyssa was she was my dear, my sweet love, and I don't know why she didn't want to be with me, because look at me, I'm great.
Do you get out much?
No, mostly in the dungeon.
Yeah. You give me I see that you seem like a very antisocial person.
Yeah, I like to stalk the powerful and ravage their bodies in the privacy of darkness.
Wow. Why are you so tense?
I have to be tense. I have a lot of stress in my life.
I think I have a free coupon for Pinto's Picassos. You know, you can get a free session, and you can go painting. You can drink a lot of wine. They'll hook you up. I think you need that.
Okay, I like wine, yeah, and,
Dude.
So, yeah, I'm all fixed.
Why are you so tense?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're tense. I think you need a nice hot stone massage.
Oh, that would be nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Usually I'm the one throwing the stones. Now, do I have to disrobe with that? Because I don't want to disrobe.
Man, you shouldn't be self-conscious about your body. Is that what it is?
No, I mean,
Do you hide behind this mask and this robe because you don't want to reveal your true self?
No, I like I said, I have specific reasons why. And I don't need this, and...
I think you do. I think you need to show us. How are you going to go to an orgy in a robe and a mask?
A hole in the sheet.
That's not a good orgy, man.
That's a great orgy.
No, it's not. You need to really feel that orgy. You need to let go.
I'm not letting go. I'm not letting go. I need this.
Yes.
This is my identity.
No,
what
you
is
don't.
underneath this is moot point now. If
You
you...
need to let go.
I'll have you executed if you try to remove my mask, I swear.
Why? You want to have me executed because I'm trying to find out who you really are? Or because you're finding out who you really are and you're scared?
I knew that was it, man. I knew that was it. Culture, man, culture. That's what I do.
Thank you, Karamo.
Oh,
Karamo!
yeah, say my name, say my
Karamo! Well, I suppose it's time to find the new me. Witch Taint, would you mind serenading us as I prepare for my grand orgy?
If you think you can handle it.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I can handle it. Do you think you can handle it?
All right.
Let's give it up.
Get ready to get your face melted off your fucking face.
Let's give it up for Witch Taint.
How is everybody doing tonight?
The black is black, in fact, that you and I didn't see is lily white compared to me.
You think you are so brutal, so great, so cold, but even Satan is a pussy. Come back to me and see, are you ready? To black metal, no, you're not, and you never fucking will be. Are you ready? To black metal, no, you're not, and you'll never fucking be. Never fucking me, never fucking me, never fucking me.
My mighty sword, it gleams with the shiver of death. I drink your blood as if it's ice time.
To me it's better face to walk around without clothes paint, even when you're doing fucking laundry. Are you ready? To black metal, no, you're not, and you never fucking will be. Are you ready? To black metal, no, you're not, and you'll never fucking be. Never fucking be. Never fucking be. Never fucking be.
Beware, ye who cast the fucking taint. Banished you'll be to a cradle of filth contact. Black metal they ain't.
Behold, old Scratch in 6-string form.
Get a piece of this, you motherfucker!
Are you ready? To black metal, no, you're not, and you never fucking will be. Are you ready? To black metal, no, you're not, and you never fucking
fucking will be. Are you ready? To black metal, no, you're not, and you never fucking will be. Are you ready? To black metal, no, you're not, and you never fucking be. Never fucking be. Never fucking be. Never fucking be.
Okay.
Okay, are you guys ready for the new me?
Here comes our boy.
Looks amazing.
Oh my God.
I
What
love
do you
that
think?
jacket.
You did my tone with his hair.
Yeah, I did the hair thing, and I'm kind of keeping my color scheme a little bit.
Sure.
I love this band, New Order.
Very edgy.
Yeah.
Very edgy. Yeah.
Also, I'd like to say I bring in a new order of darkness. So, what do you think of the new me?
I think they like it.
I think.
So you think maybe after the orgy we could maybe hang out for a little bit, go out for breakfast perhaps?
This is a big step for him. To make it interpersonal.
I agree.
I love that.
All right.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna make friends. He's
Well-
gonna make friends.
You know, when I met the Fab Five, I wasn't really sure, what to make of them, but I soon realized that they were helping me find the new me. And that perhaps the most important thing you can do is find yourself. And I truly... Oh, yeah, they're already getting started. Well, hey, Fab Five, would you mind joining the orgy?
I would love to.
Which Jane, would you mind joining the orgy? It's okay. All right. Let's do it. Oh, once again, let's give it up for Poppies!